good evening, everyone, and welcome to A1R Radio, as well as Moonstruck TV. It is Thursday evening here, and I say good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone. And the fellow insomniacs, I say I'm sorry. I'm Toni, the trance medium, and you are here with me, Peace, Love, Tranquility, Healing. Tonight, instead of speaking to a caller, I decided I'm going to speak a little bit to everyone on a couple of things. First of all, what the difference is between a mediumship read and a psychic read. And then I will go into one of my favorite passions is trance reading. So what's the difference between psychic and mediumship? Psychic information comes to you in a neutral way. So when the information you receive, you're not going to feel any sort of emotion. You're not going to be feeling scared, sad, afraid, in love, any of that. It's just neutral. When you're speaking to the loved ones on the other side in the mediumship reading, you will certainly feel their essence. So you may feel their personality. You may start giggling or telling jokes. You will certainly feel the love that they have for your sitter. I know for myself, there have been quite a few times that the spirit makes me feel the love so strong that I will actually start crying because there's no other way for me to explain what I'm feeling. Personally, I enjoy mediumship more so than psychic because I love being able to give the connection from those that have crossed over to those that are still here, answering their question of, are they okay? I will never tell you the typical, they're fine, they're doing great, they love you. I will only say that if that is what they present to me. Now, all mediums are different. I'm not saying mediums do this, I'm just saying each medium you see, you will notice that there's going to be a difference in the way that you read. So for mediumship, I absolutely love it because I also get past animals coming through. And I love nothing more than connecting with an animal, bringing some sort of closure or hope and healing to their past owners, and their children. To me, it's all about healing. I do enjoy psychic, don't get me wrong, but if somebody asks me the question, which do you prefer? My heart goes more towards mediumship. Now, let me discuss trance. Trance, I came into just kind of dropped in. My mentor at the time said that there was an extra ticket. Did I want to attend a Arthur Finley class with her? And I did, and it was trance mediumship level 2. And I thought, don't know what this is, never took one, I'll just listen and observe. Well, the listening and observing turned into me actually speaking in that workshop, and it lit a fire under me that I hadn't had in at least a couple of years. So that started my journey. That was November 2023 and started November 2020 or December 2024 up until actually this morning. I'm still taking and learning more and more about trance. I study under a teacher in the US as well as a teacher in the UK. And let me tell you, UK folks, you guys have the biggest hearts and are so bloody funny. Oh my goodness, you guys just tickle me. So with trance, what it is basically you're going into an altered state of consciousness. So some people listen to music, some people can just do it in the quiet. I'm fortunate that I've been doing it long enough now that I can set myself down into trance in either scenario. And you basically go within, you remain still, you remain quiet, You fight the urge to feel and wipe away the tickly nose and the little itchies on your face, because that's really not itchies or tickles. That is spirit coming around. So with trance, you go down into yourself, down into your core, and you just breathe. You meditate. Some people meditate. Some people just go within, breathing and setting the intention for their guides to come through. If you're doing like a philosophy type of reading or a psychic reading, mediumship reading, you would set the intention for someone's loved ones to come through. Now, back 2 steps, trance psychic, the information is actually not going to my guide. The information my soul collects, and then my soul passes it to my guide to then communicate it to me. So as much as I love my guides, they're not psychic, and they're just pure love and light. There's no psychic activity when it comes to them. It comes from my soul and delivered to Michael, who's my main guide. And I also have a healing guide, and just learned and met my trance healing doctor last month, which was very exciting for me. So with that, some people will say, well, how do you do it? Do you do it interactively? Do you sit in silence and the sitter does not speak? I can do it both ways. So I will ask the sitter if they would like either a psychic or mediumship reading. But once they choose, then mediumship, I'll ask if there's anybody in particular. Now with that, both trance mediumship and regular mediumship, I can set the intention to bring a specific person through, but I can't make them. That's like having a backyard barbecue. You invite 20 people and you really, really, really want Uncle Lou to show, but he doesn't show. I can't go drive over, pick him up, and bring him over against his will. So that's the same with spirit. As much as we would love to have this particular spirit come and communicate with us, if they are not willing, they won't. And that is completely in their hands, not ours. We do not have any control over who comes through, how strong they come through. And touching that one below is, some people will say, well, why isn't my family member coming through? And again, could be that they are just not in a position to. They don't believe that you are ready at that moment in time. It could be that they were very, very quiet and shy on the earth plane when they were here in their human experience. That transfers over to the other side as well. Just because they were quiet and shy on earth doesn't mean that they're going to do a 180 and be completely opposite in the spirit world. So oftentimes you may get a few facts or maybe a little bit of an essence, but it's not as strong as some other family members. That directly correlates to how their personality was here on earth. Animals, I find them to be stronger because they're just pure love here on earth as well as in the spirit world, as are humans here on earth and in the spirit world. But there's something about animals, at least with me. I'm not saying that's for everybody, but at least with me, they come in very strongly and they give me visions and they give me essence, which I'm so very grateful and honored that they do trust me to bring them through to their handlers, to their owners, to the kids they grew up with. So that's the other side of it. So there is only a couple minutes left. I would like to let you know that you can reach me. All my readings are on Zoom, so I could be speaking to anybody across the world at any time. My hours are very flexible. You can find all the information below. And I did have a pull, no pun intended, to pull for a healing card, just for everyone in general. And what I'm just picking up now is, and it is the Healing Energy cards from Leanne Peters, second edition. And this is male support. And it's father. You are supported, inner father protecting the inner child. I would like to thank everyone for coming on tonight. I am Toni the Trance Medium from Peace, Love, Tranquility, Healing. Thank you, and I wish you all a very peaceful and safe weekend.